Around-the-clock rescue and recovery efforts are underway in Samoa and American Samoa tonight.
119 are confirmed dead and dozens remain missing following Tuesday's earthquake and deadly tsunamis. It's tonight's top story. Images out of the island tonight show widespread destruction. Tens of thousands of people are without power and water in villages that were leveled by Tuesday's series of tsunamis. Reports vary, but right now the Associated Press says 83 are dead in Samoa, more than 30 in American Samoa, and at least 6 in Tonga. And those numbers are expected to rise. Officials say it could take a week before the full extent of the damage is known.
Families with ties to Samoa are hearing from relatives that it could be a month before electricity is restored in the tsunami-ravaged islands. The difficulty with communication lines is hampering efforts to track down the whereabouts of loved ones as the death toll and the list of the missing grows. KITV's Catherine Cruz is here with more. Catherine.
Well, Gary, today Samoan church and community leaders join forces to help and reach out and console families in their grief. Here in Oahu, they will gather in a prayer service tomorrow night, and they're talking about a larger prayer vigil next week.
The scenes of devastation in the villages of Samoa have affected so many Hawaii residents, including the family of Honolulu's mayor.
I was worried that my mother's grave would be washed away, and Mufi called me this morning again before he left, and I said, so far the village is okay and Mom's grave is still intact.
Samoan leaders met in the mayor's office today to talk about what they could do to help grieving families.
The mayor wanted me to organize the Samoan community.
Laie resident Pulifano Galiai lost 2 relatives, including a 14-year-old boy. His relatives in the Rainmaker village fear for others they have not heard from.
They name about 9 others from the same village in Aua that are missing and still looking for. So the spirit in the air in Samoa is pretty bad.
Keali'i Lam worries for his uncle, a retired Army colonel.
We tried contacting him last night, yesterday all day, this morning, and still no word. And I'm not sure how the Ohana or the families in Manua are doing in the village of Ta'u, Ofu, and Olosenga.
And this Honolulu resident was still emotional, recounting how he was on the phone with his mom as the giant waves hit. He asked for prayers.
Not only for my mom, but for all the families in Samoa. Samoa is one big family. So from here in Hawaii to the mainland to all over the world where Samoans are together, we all hurt one time. And we need to really come together and really put God first in our lives in order for us to go and walk through the pain that we're going through right now.
The Mormon Church is talking about a drive to help families in Western Samoa. That region has most of the population but has fewer resources.
And church and community leaders will meet tomorrow for a prayer service at 7 p.m. at the Lighthouse Outreach Center in Waipahu. Details about the larger venue for a separate prayer vigil are still being finalized. Catherine Cruz, KITV 4 Island Television News.